Summerhall, the last fire of the dragons. It was meant to be a celebration. King Aegon V Targaryen, called the Unlikely, had gathered his family and closest friends in the southern hall of Summerhall, the royal retreat he loved most. The air was thick with warmth and song. The birth of his great-grandson was near. They said the king wished to mark the moment, with hope, to bring back the dragons that had long since died from the world. No one knew that hope can burn as bright as wildfire, to the dream of the dragon's return. For years Aegon had searched for the secret of fire reborn. He believed that dragons were not only beasts but symbols of unity, proof that the realm's blood still carried flame. Scrolls were gathered, alchemists summoned, and ancient texts whispered of hatching in the presence of song and smoke. Many called it madness, but Aegon was gentle, not mad, a dreamer bound to the past. And when dreamers chase fire, they rarely see the smoke until it's too late. Among those who came to witness the birth of this dream stood Sir Duncan the Tall, Lord Commander of the King's Guard, the king's oldest friend. He had sworn to protect his liege from all perils within and without, even from his own hope. The night of fire. The storm that night was like none before. Wind screamed through the trees. Rain lashed the towers, and lightning painted the sky white. Inside, torches flickered over dragon eggs resting in braziers of burning oil. The air shimmered with heat. It's said that the king prayed aloud, words lost to time, and then, with a spark and a roar, the flames leapt higher than the rafters. Walls cracked. Oil spilled, and Summerhall became a beacon visible for leagues. The knight's last oath. When the fire broke loose, panic filled the great hall. Servants fled. Beams fell. The air turned to smoke and ash. But in the chaos, one figure moved toward the heart of the blaze. Sir Duncan the Tall. He forced open doors that had sealed with heat, carried children through collapsing corridors, and fought to reach the king. Witnesses later said that through the smoke they saw two silhouettes, one tall as a tower, the other crowned, standing side by side before the Inferno's heart. Then the light consumed them both. No one ever found their remains. Only melted armor, charred stone, and a single dragon egg cracked down the middle. What remained? By dawn the storm was gone. Summerhall was a ruin of blackened marble and twisted silver. The songs say the fire died with them, but in truth it was passed on, for that same night. Rhaella Targaryen bore a child amid the smoke, a boy named Rhaegar. He would grow to play the harp, to dream of dragons, and to seek a destiny born from that very flame. And so even in ashes, Duncan Egg's story lived on, a legacy of fire and honor. History remembers King Aegon V as the ruler, who tried to save his people, and Sir